Now, I have been told that this guy is absolutely amazing on events, which I could absolutely see that being really, really good. Hey, thanks so much for checking out the channel. If you're curious about any other hero in Empires and Puzzles, you can view my website at anchorgame.com. There you will find I have graded every single hero with a calibrated team of graders. This resource will always be free. Thinking about supporting the hero grades and the breakdown videos? You're welcome to donate. Otherwise, feel free to share this resource with a friend. I have my exclusive line group called Anchor Cove, where you gain access to myself and tons of other experienced players with on-demand information and resources. If that piques your interest, all that information is on the opening page of my website with a short video. Let me dive into today's hero breakdown. Hey, thanks so much for checking out the channel. Today we're going to be doing a brand new hero breakdown on Sumle, something like that, probably Sumle. He's got 716 on his attack, 629 on his defense, and 1077 on his health. This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. It is a free massive turn-based dark fantasy RPG. To try this game out, all you gotta do, go to the video description, click on the special links. You'll receive 100,000 silver, 1 energy refill, 10 mystery shards, and 1 free champion, Slasher. All your treasure, it's waiting for you right over here. Statistically, attack power, it's pretty high for a 4-star. Defense, it's okay. His health total, not that great. He is running at slow speed. He is part of the new Valhalla heroes. And he comes with an ability for all the Muspelheim heroes. All enemies receive 22, 37, or 64 burn damage for as long as a Muspelheim ally has low health. This effect can't be dispelled. Not that great of a special. You're not really worried about 22, 37, or 64 burn damage. It's not the end of the world. When we look at his hero specials, he deals 235% damage to all enemies. Each hit has 80% accuracy. The damage is increased by 70% per each dead enemy. So he's pretty much dealing quite a bit of damage at slow speed, but he also comes with the caveat that it is at 80% accuracy, which means you've got 20% chance that it deals no damage. But he does make it up to where the damage is increased by 70% per each dead enemy. So that's actually a really cool hero because anytime he's going off, you'll be able to take advantage of him. 235% to all enemies at slow speed is not that great. However, if there's 4 enemies out, you're now at 305, and then that's continuing to go up. So I could see this very easily going off and dealing quite a bit of damage. He is also part of a monk class heroes, which means that he is battling it out with some heroes. I mean, he is a 4-star. If you're looking at where to distribute your emblems, I would say probably defensively and health, because he already has a pretty good attack power. When we take a look at what he does against a Titan, he is going to get a B grade there. The only reason why he gets the B grade is because he already has 716 on his attack, which is pretty high if you don't have any other heroes that have higher attack power. So he is only going to fit into the high tile damage slot, and that's it. I don't really see much use of him. The damage itself of what he does isn't going to help a ton against Titan, but that's where he only gets the slight increase being at a B. When we take a look at his offensive grade, he is going to get a B+ grade there. He's dealing a whole bunch of damage. Obviously, the issue is now he's running at slow speed, but that might actually help him out because you're honestly hoping that some heroes are dead. So being able to time him out, I think that the timing of his hero specials is really well planned, which is quite the compliment for SG because they have some heroes that they have weird abilities that should be at slow speed versus fast speed. So I think the timing of him being at slow speed does help him out quite a bit. So when he's going off, you're no matter what, pretty much dealing 235%. You do have the small accuracy decrease, so that does come into play. Now, I have been told that this guy is absolutely amazing on events, which I could absolutely see that being really, really good. So if you're using him to try and get high event scores, you could just mana him up. You don't really care about the speed, and you can continuously have him fire off, especially if they have some dead enemies. So he is really good, going to be amazing on events. On offense, he is going to get a B+ grade there. The reason being is these 4 stars are graded against 5 stars, so there is still a lot of usability for him, but I think that there's still just some better heroes out there. When we look at his defensive grade, he is going to get a B as far as the tank grade goes. Reason being that he's running at slow speed, but if he is going off, he is going to be dealing quite a bit of damage. He is a little bit fragile in his health, but he might be one of the better heroes that if you don't have really any options on 4 stars, you could potentially use him. And I think that that's probably the only place that you're really going to want to use him is going to be in that tank position. He is going to get a B grade there. When we look at his flank grade, he is going to get a C grade there. With him running at slow speed, maybe you could use him. Again, this is graded against all 5 stars and 4 stars. There is some usability potentially. Maybe his tank grade's at a B plus and his flank grade's at a B and continuously going on to his wing grade. I'm not a huge fan of putting 4 stars on your defense, but if you absolutely must, probably the tank is going to be his best bet. Now, there could be a case, currently again, it's at a C grade for the wing. Maybe there's a case there because all the other enemies are dead and then he's firing off and dealing a whole bunch of damage. I could see that being a factor, but I'm not thrilled on having 4 stars on your defense. So overall, defensively, he is going to get a C grade there. I think that there are a little bit better heroes that you could potentially put. Now, when we look at his weekly raid grade, these are graded against other 4-star heroes. So on rush attack, he is going to get that A grade there. This is where it is going against him a little bit with him now running at very fast speed because you're hoping that enemies are dead. But I could see definitely just exploiting him quite a bit and he's just continuously going off. This very well could be into an A plus for sure. Just because he's going to be now firing at very fast speed. I really like this on weekly raid. Very close to an A plus grade there. When we look at his buff grade, he is going to get a B grade there. The only reason being is that he's not really impacting buffs. And with him running at slow speed, it's not really going to help you out a ton. So he's going to get a B grade there. And when we look at his bloody battle grade, he is going to get an A minus grade there. He's just dealing a whole bunch of damage. Obviously, you're not really worried about it. Where things go against him is being that he's running at slow speed, so that could impact things. Overall, he is going to get a B. Honestly, this might even be flexed into a B plus, A minus grade. The only issue is going into his defense. He does have a lot of usability on offense potentially, but I think that there are just a lot better 4 stars and 5 stars that are out there. Very niche specific against the events, so I could definitely see an argument there. So I think that if anything, this has room to grow, and maybe you're going to comment and say, hey, Anchor, you're wrong. Currently right now at a B, I would say very close to a B plus grade overall. So thanks so much for watching this content. Please make sure you subscribe, you turn those notifications on, and I'll see you on the next video.